Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2. I'm your Leos Gilbin, where we continue with our fight against the revolter state of the Sri-Vajanian Empire in an attempt to steal a duchy out from them, which will be mighty handy if we do succeed. Dangerous factions. Yes, complaining not on the council. Too bad. We do actually have some better commanders that I wouldn't mind appointing, though. Yeah, we will when the siege is over. We'll win out this siege. We need to work on taking everything in this area. If we can get all of it, we get the ticking war score, and on top of that, we're going to blow up a bunch of their troops, which has been getting us some bonus war score. Pushing for 100 war score isn't easy. If we're lucky, they'll actually capitulate around 60-70%, depending on how the other war goes. I've already won. Give him now. Spend your life. Yeah, right. There we go. Put 19 there. Because they have no generals here, which is... Oh, they got a general. He's a 5er. But, it's not going to help him. Alright. We're now up to 38. That's good. Speaking of which, we really won't need to move around. So I'm just gonna drop the fleets for now. So I'm pretty confident in saying that we will not need to move around. Yeah, and I want to now try and run down the army here. Let's try and damage them beyond repair. And he goes. Alright. If we drop the fleet levies, I like our income right now. Groom and Heir, and Cackletron is a brilliant strategist. And now we just need an equally good waifu for you. Which, generally speaking, I go and sort by sympathy for Christian. Not that many good people. Sadly, you're homosexual. It's counteracted by lustful. You're also ambitious, which is actually concerning. Not many good options right now. Not many good options, huh? I mean, let's see. Arrange a marriage of some sort internally. Is there anything better we can get? Nope. No up-and-comers either. Could present a couple debutantes, but I really want that spare money laying about. Just in case we need extra troops. Although I'm doubtful of it. I guess Cackletron can just go unmarried for the time being. And you also need to learn some humility. That's an odd way to take, but I trust that it's the fastest. 14th, December 7th. Good. I guess. Sure. Just keep killing. He's getting us way too much war score. Especially the capturings are very helpful. Good. Chase him down. Chief Fast, sure, whatever. Fantastic. I don't even know who I signed it with, but sure. You're welcome, I guess. There we are. Minus 111. Yeah. Like, we are getting a staggering amount of progress here against them. March, so we caught them. Kill, kill, kill. Murder, murder, murder. 78%. Sadly, we're not actually getting too much here. We're going to actually hold on here. Excellent. Good. Another conversion. Keep it up. Like 78% war score is really nice. I'm going to kind of let these guys do whatever. Apparently, there's just never going to be any garrison there for whatever the absolute hell of a reason that I am having trouble personally comprehending. Interesting. So that fort, I assume, is just absolutely bugged out then, completely. Good, good. I don't think it's going to matter. Ooh, we're an even better general now. I actually don't think it's going to matter because we can just push our war score up here. But if the 3 Ajanian boats actively begin to oppose us here, we might have a problem. We'll see. Yeah. Choose a better landing site. Get out of here. Oh, hey, there we are. We're actually starting to get a garrison. How helpful. In the meantime, we're going to try and push this to 100. Because taking a good chunk out of them here is going to be really helpful. Yeah, they don't really want to land here. Too much conflict. They're trying, but yeah, this is kind of how I hoped things would play out. I'm patient. 100. I'll take that if you don't mind. Alright, so that's a pretty sizable hit against the Srivajanian Empire, actually. Ooh, that's not good for them. Oof. Like, they just lost 5, 8, 10, 14, 18 holdings to me. Now, as many of you probably have noticed, one thing I'm particularly considerate of is the general number of holdings between me and the Srivajanian. So taking this is worth, each one of these holdings is basically worth a double, as it does weaken the Srivajanians themselves. An odd way to describe it, sure, but it's accurate. Good. 13 out of 8. I think I'll probably toss out these 2 holdings. Yeah. Let's see. I have another holding up here that I can get rid of. I'm trying to math this out here. That gets me down to 10. 5, 10, yeah. I mean, I guess I can hold 10. That wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that's not good for them. The power we wield continues to grow. And while we may have actually cost this revolt to their chance at winning, actually the war score is apparently in favor of the Srivajanian revolt even still. That, to me, is even more concerning. Alright, well. Got a lot of work to do. I somehow doubt this is going to work out for them, though. 3.5k, 6.5k. Maybe it will. They might just win somehow? Question is, do I try and push my luck here and attack again against the Srivajanians themselves? Could get our holy site back. Could get Palembang. You're really not doing well. The Civil War has done terrible things for your kingdom. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Also, we've won this. Nice chunk of change there. Pick ambition, build a war chest. That won't take too long. 700 gold. 700 gold duchy, 1,000 if kingdom. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. 300 county, 500 duchy, 700 kingdom. Yeah, so we need 700 gold, which is pretty easy to get. Alright. So, I've outlined my current plans. We'll get 4 just in case one of them is ambitious. I should probably stop fearing ambitious people for freaking random kingdom or counties, though. Suba. Alright. Yeah. Court. Zealous. There you are. And Hondo. Let's see, shall we? Court. No. Nice and strong, too. Hondo. Getting down to 10. And I should probably continue various upgrades. General Castle Town. Yep, good. Also, now that we're reformed, I need to look into the use of yeah, we need late administration. No vassal counter above as negative opinion view. That can be arranged. All the fun must be true. Late administration, which we're actually pretty close to. We just need legalism 3, which yeah, so it's definitely within possibility. Okay. And drop levies. There. The Holy War for soon does 16.5, yeah. Well, like I said, we more or less just stole a bunch. Because I remember they used to be about 135, give or take. And that reduces them down to 120-ish. And we're up to 86 now. So the gap is closing really quickly. My wife Moss is pregnant. Gavelkind's giving us a +1. Release him, actually. Yep. Yes, fortifications. I was building castle fortification somewhere. I assume it had to be like, yeah, here. And our income. Monthly balance is jumpy. We don't really get anything from this for a little while, I'm afraid. But that's okay. We're building castle towns, trying to get the economy improved. Alright. Minus 29. Desires the kingdom of Boni. Yeah. I mean, actually, at this point, we're closing in on the ability to create Java as a kingdom. You have some well-upgraded holdings there. Thankfully, it's Gavelkind, right? So your realm will split up a bit. Good. That will weaken you. Now, as I talked about here, I would like to move in and start pressing. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, we are threatening right now. Well, once the threat goes away, we'll be, I think, pushing in a little more, trying to wipe out what remains of the Melanesidae, at least outside of there. You know, reclaim what we can from Pomo and Malaysia. Or not Malaysia, no. I'm just calling it the Philippines, screw it. It's just that easier. The Spice Islands and the Philippines. Using modern names now, because I have trouble remembering things. And that, and Manila. Sounds way too much like Malaysia. Alright. I mean, I'd kind of love it if the revolt won. Because that's going to completely destabilize the ever-loving crap out of them. Oh, good, and we have a son. We're now going to lose the Sunda region. Oops, and I totally forgot to rename him there. I doubt he's going to be much better heir than Cackletron, though. Speaking of which, any decent babes for you yet? There just really isn't. Although you're pretty good up and coming. And focus on stewardship. Good. Barring something terrible, you look like you'll end up pretty well. Betroth. I see. And the Tang are in civil war. Any chance it's for independence? That'd be really nice. I always love seeing independence wars. Oust them from power. Yeah, a lot of those going on lately. A lot of those going on lately. I forget, can civil wars resolve in favor of the rebellion one if something is held? Like, if I were to, say, press for Kalinga here. Caligna. Caligga? I think. Caligga? Yeah, there we go. Guys, I hate this stuff. Childhood focus, some humility for you. Would they be able to resolve the war, or would it just continue going on until this ticking is done? Could be handy. I mean, we're working pretty hard pressing them back right now. Alright. You know, I gotta wonder a little bit here. Is there an event chain that might bring over the Islamic religion? It'd be particularly interesting if we have to either side with or fight against them. Smuggler's Ring in Banton has been destroyed. Yeah, that's what I figured. Good. Doesn't appear to be any other issues in the province level. 9.5, yep. Still have wife, so no real way to raise that up. What can be usurped? Can this not be usurped, or cannot be a justification for an ongoing war and stuff? Okay. Once that's done, we'll be able to usurp it. Alright. This pleases me. We're going to need to start getting other Castle Town upgrades as well. There we are. Castle Town 2 is kind of handy. This area ain't too bad. I mean, I'm kind of half tempted to move my capital down here, to be honest. This area is pretty good. Yeah. Church assets plundered. Jesus Christ. Somewhat tempting, at least. We'll see. Well, we're down to 10% threat. It won't be too long now. Good. The castle town built. We're getting very good earnings now. Very good earnings. The Srivajanian Empire. So, looks like something happened here. That would cost us money. Okay. Either way, we're actually doing pretty well. Well, you've caused quite a storm there. Good work. We'll probably lose now. Not much I can do to help you either. That's why I'm waiting with him. Bit of wisdom there. Yeah, we should probably usurp Sunda, I guess. He's got another title, so it doesn't really matter much. Not gonna really do much, I'm afraid. But, oh well. That's fine, I suppose. We did really well this episode. Like, taking this is a giant blow against the Srivijanians. Christ. Okay, good. Thank fuck. Oh, I was like, wait, 8,000 and the Civil War is not resolved? You're joking, right? What did you end up with? Like, the friggin' Holy Order or something? Oh, good lord. I don't even know how you have that many troops. You know what? Not my job to figure it out either. I suppose, anyway. Like, how are you not paying for this? I see. So you have a Holy Order. That would be actually really bad for me to declare war on you then. On the other hand, it does mean you're significantly weaker, because that can't be used against the revolt. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just wanted to make sure. At this rate, you're going to have a second goddamn freaking duchy. Maybe. Power. That's 15, yeah. Concerning. My vassal's expansion, there's not much I can do about it. But I'm going to screw up the order of things around here, which is concerning. And I'm still paralyzed by this damn threat. Just for a little while. We'll be able to move in on the remainder of the tribes here soon. I've got a pile of karma ready, so pretty much the moment the defensive pact disbands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 6, 7, 8. Probably 9 here. Or 9 actually here. Yeah. So we got basically a pile of holy wars planned. We're just gonna walk right on in and smash pretty much all the shit here. We're gonna gather it all together. Bring it under our banner for once. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. There's 21 provinces here, right? 39 even. Jeez. Wow, I have 21. Alright. So yeah, we still have quite a bit to bring under us. And one of them we can't actually. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Gilvin, signing off.